Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com. We're back at San Diego Comic-Con 2024, and I'm here with big, bad Brody King. What's up, brother?
I appreciate the full intro.
No problem, no problem. You know, you had a Blood and Guts Ringside Collectibles exclusive with us. That was your first release figure. You've had since one in the main line. We've got the Jazwares Vault, House of Black Trios pack that was just announced today.
2 in the main line, 1 chase, 1 regular.
Oh, right.
5 figures in like 6 months. It's very overwhelming. You know, having my first figure was crazy, and now each one is just like topping the next. It's so, you know, but that was always the goal. Whenever we do new gear, new masks, it's always like, okay, how can we make this a new toy? Like, so we try to be as toyetic as possible.
Hell yeah, that's the best way to do it. Which of the 5 that you've already seen now would you say is your favorite at this point?
I mean, I think the new Trios pack, because it's a lot more than just a figure for me. Like, on all of the figureheads, me, Malachi, and Buddy, my wife did all the face paint for each of us during that pay-per-view. So, like, having that also be there, and then, like, the packaging is amazing. I think that's going to be a really, really cool figure that's going to come out.
Pretty special to share that directly with her, right? Like that kind of aspect of your look.
Yeah, and like this is the second time now. So she also did the Walmart exclusive face paint, which was also the Blood and Guts, but that one, of course, is just covered in blood.
Yeah, of course. As good as it gets, covered in blood. We love it. So are you a big action figure collector in general, or specifically wrestling figures, or what do you collect? What's your poison?
I kind of historically hate wrestling figures, which is kind of funny. I just think they're just kind of basic. Like that's why, like, for my own wrestling figure, it's got to look not like a wrestling figure. I grew up collecting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Masters of the Universe, X-Men toys. So it's like that was the stuff that was like, okay, I need to have this figure. I love big figures. You know, the big.
Like a Hot Toys style figure?
Hot Toys,
extra detail?
The Mondo big Masters of the Universe figures are awesome. I just like, you know, soft goods, heavy detail, like, in which I think we're bringing to the Jazwares line with, you know, pushing the boundaries with our tattoos and our masks and stuff like that.
Definitely. You have, obviously so many tats. I'm assuming you're adding more here and there. Do you get any new tats regularly? Or?
Not regularly, but yeah, every time I get a new one, I have to get it scanned and like make sure that it's on the next figure.
Yeah, so cool. So much detail, man. How does it feel to just see your tats recreated so perfectly by Jazwares on the actual figure?
It's amazing. You know, historically, it's really hard for tattoos to translate to plastic, and they've seamlessly done it. Like, between me and Malachi, I think we have 2 of the highest deco figures that they've ever done, and they're perfect.
Amazing. So you're tight with the House of Black, obviously. You, Malachi, Buddy. Anything that you kind of ambitiously have your sights set on with respect to a championship you'd love to chase after, or like a person you'd like to get a really, really specific kind of blood feud going with?
I mean, I feel like my blood feud with Darby Allin is never ending until one of us is literally in the ground. You know, he has the moniker tattooed on his chest, "Nothing's over till you're underground," and I don't think that feud will ever be over.
Nothing tops that for you, right?
It's, you know, it's more than a title for me if I can put him 6 feet deep. I have his headstone tattooed on my leg.
Hardcore. That's some strong words. We saw Darby yesterday. He was looking a little under the weather after his match at Dynamite earlier in the week. So
I believe that was from the Royal Rampage with myself, where I cannonballed him into the corner.
That was probably why he looked so bad. So now's maybe your chance to kind of find him around here and make it happen.
I got to capitalize.
So San Diego Comic-Con, obviously, you know, you said you're a fan of like X-Men and Masters of the Universe. Anything around here that you want to see or haven't seen yet that you'd be looking forward to take a look at?
I mean, San Diego Comic-Con is the mecca, you know what I mean? Like, for all pop culture, toys, and movies, like, it's just the most overwhelming place in the world. So just to take it in and, you know, take it step by step and enjoy it.
Cool, man. Hell yeah. So I hope you enjoy your time here. Really great to talk to you, and can't wait to see more figures from you in the future.
Thank you, man. Hopefully we'll be on 10 by next year.
Hopefully.